So the PlayStation event is almost at an end here, and we've got to get a price and release date right. Like, we've been blown away with the games, but let's hear about the console. I'm hoping. Here we go. So the Series X is $499. The Series S, which is kind of like a half generation jump, is $299. And those are both coming out on November 10th. Let's see what Sony's got. We've got the disc version and the all digital version, of course. Ooh, this has got to be it. Come on. $499, $399. Let's go. That's actually really good. November 12th for US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, and South Korea. November 19th for the rest of the world. So hold on a second. If you don't need the disc drive...
So now you know. Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
GTA 6. Could you imagine? It won't be. Unless. So wait a second. If you were good with getting the digital version, which I think most of us in this day and age don't really use the disc. I mean, unless you want like a 4K Blu-ray UHD player for like your entertainment, you know, living room setup or something like that. If you were planning on going digital only, this is the cheapest next generation console option at $400. Because really the Series S is like, it's kind of a next-gen console, but kind of not. It does have some limitations there. I guess if you don't need 4K and stuff like that, then you can deal with that. But in terms of the big Mac Daddy, full-fledged, top-of-the-line consoles, PlayStation actually has the cheaper one or the equal price one if you decide you want a disc tray as well, which is interesting. You know, Xbox's pricing was amazing. I didn't think you were going to be able to beat that. I didn't think Sony was going to be able to beat that, but they did. They not only tied it, but they beat it. Man. Now they are going to be a couple days behind November 12th versus November 10th. You know, that's good. Typically when it gets to be, you know, a week or a couple of weeks, that could have some negative effects. But, you know, they're both coming out at the same time. They are pretty much the same prices, depending on what you want. And they're both going to, you know, bring us into this new age of gaming. I don't think there's a wrong answer here, especially in today's day and age where so many more games are getting cross-play and cross-progression and everything like that. Like, I don't know that there's really a reason for a console war anymore. And it used to be my thing is I would say, you know, get the one most of your friends play on because you're going to want to play with your friends. Like, wherever your friends all play Call of Duty on, go get that one because that's where you're going to have the most fun. But honestly, you can't even say that anymore because most of these games are cross-platform. So, like, it mainly comes down to the games. Which one do you think is going to have better games? That's the one that you should end up going with. Now, obviously, I'm in a fortunate position. I'm definitely going to be getting both. I'm definitely hyped for both. I will probably be doing some giveaways of both, so be sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I'm excited, man. It's a very, very exciting few years ahead of us here. I secretly in the back of my head, I was hoping we were going to get GTA 6 info or something like that, but I can't complain. Overall, that was fantastic. So many great games on the way, 2 great consoles on the way. It's a great time to be a gamer.